Okay, so now we're back north of the Stralton City, and we're in Twist Mountain. Hikers aim at summits. Pokemon trainers aim for the Pokemon League. Well, wonderful, just as long as you aim, buddy. So yeah, we're back at Twist Mountain. We could have gone there right from the beginning, like several episodes ago, but face it, you want to do all that fun stuff when you can surf, right? Oh, Devin. Hey, it's Charon and Clay. What a surprise seeing you here in the mountain. Two of you seem more rugged than last time I saw you, a little bit anyway. Is that so? By the by, you folks seen that Team Plasma crowd lately? Oh wow, I'm going way too fast, sorry. But, he's just babbling like he usually does. He's claiming the whole mountain is his. And he's saying, well, I guess I'll let you go through it if you want. But you see, you sprouts, feel free to train yourselves on my mountain as long as you like. I thought he was going to get us involved in all that bother again, so I was bracing myself before I knew it. I'm going in first. I'll be seeing you. Alright, whatever, man. Okay, so, yeah. Again, we could have done this several episodes ago, but I wanted to show you all the optional stuff. Now, for spring, summer, and autumn, you're going to see pretty much what you see here on my screen. But during the winter months, which, you know, it's not always December, November, whatever, but during the winter months, in Pokemon Black or White, there's going to be snow all over the place, and it'll block off certain routes, and it'll make it so much easier to get to other places, too. There's also, like, areas that you can't explore unless it's winter. So you're going to need to come back in winter if you want to get everything, including TM91, or 92, Substitute, I think. I think that's it. No, I'm thinking it's something else. Well, whatever one Substitute is. It's like one of those upper number ones. Okay, so you see this Boldore here? There are a bajillion Boldore in this cave. There are so many, you're not even going to believe it. I'm going to catch one right now, but I'm really just going to run from all the rest of them that I see. The Pokemon you'll find in here are exceptionally boring, with the exception of Cubchoo, which you can find more commonly in the winter, although it is possible to find it in any month. But towards the colder months, it's more likely. Or colder seasons or whatnot. And, well, yeah, there's a Woobat here. Whoop-de-doo, Woobat. Just gonna show you that it exists, so you won't think I'm hiding anything from you when I'm running. And then there's another really rare Pokemon to find here. It's even rare in the winter, but it's darn near impossible to find in the summer. When I'm surrounded by rocks, my spirit goes up! Okay, yeah, that Pokemon is Cryogonal. Now that's that snowflake, frosty-looking Pokemon, and it's a pretty good ice type for your team, but it's such a pain to find. If you thought Tynamo was hard, this thing's a pain. It has like a 1% chance of finding it in the summer. That's ridiculous. Even in winter, I think it's like 5, maybe 10, I don't know. But it's very hard to find. So, if you find one, good for you. Otherwise, you know, whatever. You're gonna need it for your Pokedex someday, I'm sure. And I think this is the only place in the game you can catch it. So, if you don't catch it now, you're gonna have to later. But later very well may be during the winter, where it's so much easier to get. Don't worry. It's so much easier in the winter. Now, I'm not gonna show you the winter months, because they're so much easier. You might get a little lost if you're trying to follow my directions verbatim, but really you just kind of go into the center, and yeah, there's like somewhere over there that you can go. But there's also a whole ton of items you can find. You won't have to fight nearly as many trainers, and it's just overall easier in the winter. Other than the whole, oh, well, you're not watching me guide you through it part. So, whatever. So, this trainer, he just has, you know, a little variety pack of Pokemon. Nothing remarkable by any means, just your standard hiker stuff. Judo Mario's trying to learn Circle Throw. Now, this is one of the more or less signature moves of a throw. It's, how to describe it? It does the 60 power damage thing, and then if you don't knock them out, it forces the foe to switch. Or if it's a wild battle, then it just ends the fight immediately without gaining any experience points. You always go last with that move. Like, pretty much, no exceptions, always going last. it kind of makes it a pain, really. That's what makes it a pain, the always going last part. I don't recommend teaching it. I think I just gave up on it. But it is one of those signature moves, and it can be kind of neat. Kind of neat. Not so much in-game, though. Just one neat. Alright, so, being a Pokemon is natural. Having a Pokemon battle is natural. Why don't we test whether or not that's true? Okay, why not? Let's do it naturally, too. We'll test it under totally natural circumstances here, using your Vanillish, which does not look very natural at all, nor does my Judo Mario, for that matter. I think we have a little bit of an unnatural confusion going on here. You see, I mean, this thing is wearing, like, clothes. It's wearing, like a gi, or whatever you call it, the karate outfit. And, I mean, that's a flippin' ice cream cone. I mean, he didn't just make an ice cream cone. That's not natural. It's artificial. And this suit thing that Judo Mario's wearing clearly has to be artificial. Yeah, that's right. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just trying to entertain. What can I say? I don't really care. In fact, here's my ice cream cone. That's how much I care. Yeah, you got the Rita and your little dress thing and your hair and the face and the lipstick. Tell me what's so natural about that, huh? Oh, yeah, you are frozen solid. Naturally. Wouldn't that be awesome if I could just do that with every hit? But no, I don't. Wow, I just wrecked that thing. First I freeze it, then I critical hit against it, even though it's totally not necessary at that point. A Duosion. Okay, I guess that's a little more natural. It's like a cell thing. So I'll set on my bug. There we go. Now we're fighting all natural. Okay, you are going down, you little cell blobby thingy. Yeah. Take that X-Scissor. Boom! Or cross-scissor, or whatever. We are happy to be with our Pokemon. That's why we have Pokemon battles. I love seeing my Pokemon fight! Okay, yeah, so let's see what to do. Nothing really out here. So instead, let's go back in here. And, oh wow, it's probably a Boldore. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Probably another Boldore. Because they're all over the place. Oh my goodness, another. Now, I'm not using a Repel, and I'll tell you why. I want to know how the fighting Pokemon feel. That's why I fight too. That's me, a Battle Girl. Okay, Battle Girl. You want to feel how they fight, huh? You want to feel how they feel when they're fighting. You want to feel how they feel when I'm fighting them. You want to feel how they feel when I'm... It's a throw. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, the irony. I've got a throw too. Look at that. Alright. So, you're gonna bulk up. Let's see if my throw can conquer your throw. I'll get revenge. Yeah, I was actually kind of expecting it would, hit me or something, but I guess it took the smarter route and used bulk up. Now what to do? You know what? I'm not going to try to take this, because otherwise things are going to get nasty really fast if it bulks up too many times. That was a good call. That revenge would have hurt. Didn't hurt too much like this, but, you know, I don't want to take too many... Oh, no! Body slam! Ow, you jerk! Look what you did! You jerk nugget! How dare you! Oh my goodness. Wouldn't it just figure? You have to paralyze me, and then I'm naturally paralyzed that same turn. Okay, so this thing has a lot of attack and a lot of defense. I don't really have that many moves, so rather than risk letting Hope get hit by a body slam or something, I'm just gonna let that throw take out my Elgium there, my little Wylia. Because that way I don't have to worry about Hope getting unnecessary amounts of damage. That wouldn't be very good now, would it? Especially since she's pretty much the last Hope I have. Ha ha ha. Very funny. I'm using Air Slash here because it is a special based attack, so it does not... When I lose, I cry with my Pokemon. That's me, a Battle Girl! Alright, it is not affected by the bulk up's increasing defense. Or, you know, the defense that goes up when you use bulk up. At work, we do our best. I didn't even read the last line because I hit A too fast! Oh no, whatever will I do? I'll just assume it was uninteresting. Worker Brand? Brand? It's an interesting name. No offense to anyone who is named that by chance, but whatever. Okay, so you've got a Boldor on your team. Ugh, haven't seen enough of those. Oh my goodness, they're everywhere. Those darn things. Okay, so Smackdown? It's laying the Smackdown on me. What's that all about? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna storm throw you. Yeah, just show you what I'm made of. Heal a little bit with my Shell Bell that I swapped on it a little bit ago. I don't remember when. I decided I didn't need the amulet coin. Excadrill. Oh snap! It's an Excadrill. Those things are pretty fierce, that's for sure. But thankfully, I have a lot of its weaknesses cornered. I do have that lovely water-type Surf ready to drown out this darn drilly thingy. And I could have also taken it with Judo Mario, but I'd rather share the experience a little bit. Gotta share the experience. Okay, Excadrill down. Look at all of that experience! Man, taking that thing out really was a number. We did our best, and this is the result? Yep, that's the result. You are toast. Certifiably so. Okay, so let's wrap around here. And, what do we got in here, huh? Okay, let's see. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, darn it! Another thingy. It's actually not a Boldor, it's a Woobat. Let's see. I just wanted to show you once again that they exist. I'm not hiding anything from you. I swear I didn't run in prison. Couldn't run away. What? Okay, whatever. I'm just done with that. See, that's why I should be using a repel right now, but I'm not going to because I'm really, really hoping I run into either a Cubchoo or a Cryogonal just to spice things up. Obviously, I can't if I have a repel. The number 2 trainer on Twist Mountain is me! Oh, it's you, huh? Really? I wonder who's number 1. Oh, it's probably me, right? Worker Keith. And a Swoobat. Oh, goodness, a Swoobat. It's a bigger Woobat. Yep. Bigger Woobat. With a really happy face. And that tail that looks like a crab's claw or something. Look at that thing. I never even noticed that. Oh no, my Snow White's in love with that Swoobat. What will I do? No, Snow White. Don't fall for his trickery. Oh, why do you have to be so darn infatuated by that thing? They get you all the time. Oh, that darn Swoobat. Do not swoon over it, Snow White. No, come on. Snap out of it. This thing is a jerk and it's using amnesia all over the place. Look what you've done. All because you're crushing over that darn Swoobat. Oh, there you go. Finally, you're doing something now that it probably can take that. Justice is served. Look at that. It's frozen in midair. Wings and everything. That actually looks hilarious. I can't believe that. It's just like, I can't move, but I'm gonna fly anyway. Ha ha. Oh, that was justice. Now I'm the number 2 trainer. No, I'm number 1, baby. Come on, what are you talking about? Number 3 trainer. The number 1 is Clay. Clay, I took him down like that. He just snapped like a twig in front of me, man. Anyway, here's a Moonstone. And that's helpful. That can be used to evolve something. I don't even remember what. I think it evolves like, Shana or something? Something like that. It can evolve a few of your Pokemon. But it's found right there. Let's see. Oh, snap. Where'd you come from? Changes in every season, and this old man changes in every battle. Whoa, well don't change right in front of me, alright? That's all I ask. I don't have very elaborate demands, Worker Rob, but that is one of them. Okay. You have another Boldor. I'm getting so darn sick of seeing these things. And their faces. I just want to get rid of it. Now, see, I'm a little skeptical on this because I know I'm just probably going to get slammed with something nasty. And I know Sturdy's going to keep it alive. Oh, that's so nice. So convenient. Iron Defense. Great. Like, I was just taking that chance, because I know I have this cool Steel-type move that really isn't that great. But, Critical Hit. Like it matters. But I was a little worried about about the SmackDown or something, because, you know, Ice, Rock Type, oh, not a good match. Okay, Boldor number 2. I'm gonna not have Snow White do this. Let's leave it to a champ. Alright, Marriland, do your thing, you narwhal. Alright. Look at that beard. That is an awesome beard. You can say it's downright epic, man. Alright, wow. Okay, so anyway, enough of enamoring over my Marriland's beard. And mustache. So sinister. It's like a villain. Okay. Well, that really went about as expected. It's gonna use strength. I mean, come on, it has 1 hit point left. Do I really care? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, another Boldor! When will you ever stop? I've seen so many of these things, and you know what I've done? I've just run from each and every one of them. If they didn't have that darn sturdy, they'd be so much nicer to fight, because then you could gain a fair amount of experience from them, even the ones you fight in the wild. But no, they all have to have sturdy, which means you can't, in all practicality's sake, take them out in 1 hit. I mean, you'd pretty much have to have something like, I don't know, double kick or something that attacks multiple times in order to get around that. Go easy on a grown-up? No, I will never. Stardust. Oh, wow. I'm getting a whole ton of this stuff. Jeez, it's all over the place. And look, another Boldor! And another one! Oh my goodness! Will I finally make it out? Yes, I will, but I'm going to have to continue exploring Twist Mountain on the next episode of Marriland's Pokemon White Adventure.